Hey there, and thanks for clicking on this video. What you're seeing right now is the first time the Marvel logo has been used in a movie, and as you can probably guess, the movie is Spider-Man 1. Arguably the best Spider-Man movie, only after the Turkish Spider-Man.
Hello, Ali.
Wonder if he's looking at the same thing we all are. This reminds me of my old school times and all those funny pranks my friends did on me.
Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Willem Dafoe is a class act. He has everything I like in a man. An evil face and a large dick. James Cameron, who used to be known for his Terminator movies but now is sadly only known for his Avatar movies, was actually supposed to make this Spider-Man in like the 90s, but the company that owned the rights went sadly bankrupt, so we never got that. Which I guess it's a blessing or a curse. Hey, they wrote speed twice.
We need to take the whole line back to formula.
Back to formula. "40,000 years of evolution and we barely even tapped the vastness of human potential.
I always like that humanizing moment before he turns into the villain. Gas chamber. Oh, reminds me of that war. World War I.
Back to formula.
You are from the anomalous material class. Yes, I recognize.
Better this morning, any change?
Change? Yeah. Big change.
Is he saying his dick got bigger?
Get that shit, bro. I got $3. Where's that? Oh, I gotta go back for my $3. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened, dude. Chick, right? There was this dude, and then there was this chick, and then there was this pipe, and it broke, and it ran, and like CBS.
I used to like James Franco, but I don't really know why. He's done like nothing worthwhile. And now I don't think he's doing anything after he got cancelled for sending dick pics to 17-year-olds. I mean, that's obviously bad. They're 17 and even worse, they're women. Yuck.
Thanks. No problem.
Well, see ya.
I really love the director Sam Raimi and the campiness he puts in this movie. The film knows when to be comedic and when to be serious, like those two are mostly separate. Unlike the new Marvel movies where it's just melded together, like there can be a moment of some character dying, like a serious moment, and when they die someone says a smarmy quip, and it just like deflates the whole situation in my opinion.
Other side. Okay, let's go ahead and get the mask trousers up.
Get the clothes off.
This shot has like burned into my memory because I always remember it being disgusting. And I know this movie isn't one where you're supposed to think how things actually work, but I always kept thinking like, is his fully body covered in those? Like, how about the legs? Cause he's climbing with his legs too, and like in this shot he has his shoes on, or the hair is coming out of the shoes. I know it's stupid, but you know, it's these things you think.
Fly!
Like most people my age, my first TV crushes were Misty from Pokemon and Bugs Bunny in drag. But this movie was truly my sexual awakening. Since seeing this, you could say that I've been sexually attracted to Kirsten Dunst. If you've seen this before, you probably can guess what scene I'm talking about. And let's just say that for a 10-year-old in a movie theater, that was quite something. So this scene is Spider-Man looking to buy a car in order to get pussy. And if Spider-Man can't get pussy, what chances do we have? This is clearly a masturbation reference. He's a teenager going through changes, his room is full of web or, you know, cum. And this isn't actually too far-fetched since the script for the James Cameron Spider-Man was full of these kind of sexual innuendos that changing to Spider-Man is like going through puberty.
You're changing. I know. I went through exactly the same thing at your age.
No, not exactly.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Short and sweet and to the point. It's honestly cringeworthy watching the other Spider-Man movies where they want to do this scene, but obviously they don't want to fully copy this scene, so they try to make it in their own way, and it's just horrible.
But your father lived by a philosophy, a principle, really. He believed that if you could do good things for other people, you had a moral obligation to do those things. That's what's at stake here. Not choice, responsibility.
Is there no one here man enough to stay in the ring for 3 minutes with this titan of testosterone? So is ready.
That's Macho Man Randy Savage, by the way.
What's your name, kid?
My name's Jeff.
Oh, that sucks.
The terrifying, the deadly, the amazing.
Jeff. That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
So Spider-Man is canonically against the gays. What next? He's gonna be racist or something?
Stay back! That's my uncle! Uncle Ben?
Honestly, this first half of the movie is simply put great. Like, I think it is clearly the best superhero origin story. It takes like 50 minutes for him to become the Spider-Man, but it honestly feels like 20. And I don't think any other movie has done this better. Though these special effects look like PlayStation 2 graphics, but what can you do? It's a 20-year-old movie. But just like many of these superhero movies, once the origin story is done, the movie just kind of dips a lot. Because then you have only an hour to establish the enemy and kind of get the whole rest of the movie done. Basically the movies are split in half, and most of the time how the character becomes the hero is the exciting part, because once they become the hero they don't really have anywhere to go.
See ya.
I missed him a lot today.
I know. I miss him too.
I really like the hero theme of this movie, the main Spider-Man theme, but like comparatively to like the classic Batman themes and Superman themes and whatever, even the older Spider-Man theme, there is like one problem, and it's that you can't really hum it. It's good, but it's kind of a mess. It's all over the place. This movie actually came out when I was around 10 years old, and this just blew me away. I mean, sure, there's a million superhero movies these days, but back then, this was like the first real big Marvel movie, and what can I say? I would have creamed my pants if I could at that time.
You know, Harry, He doesn't live on a little place I like to call Earth.
No, I guess not.
I was late for work and Dr. Connors fired me.
You were late again? I don't get it. Wait, where do you go all the time?
Around.
They're crap. Crap, mega crap.
Casting J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson is probably the best thing ever to happen in movies. Another comic book role that I think he seems suitable would be Vegeta.
Hello, my dear.
The worst thing about Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, dare I say almost ruins the character, is that stupid Power Rangers mask. The man already looks like a goblin. I don't know, just paint his face green or something. They even did screen tests with this super good looking animatronic mask, but why did they scrap this? I have no idea, but it was a bad decision.
Wait! Who are you?
My name is Jeff.
Spider-Man, you and I are not so different.
I mean, look at how stupid he looks when you can't see his mouth.
You, me, we're exceptional. Join me. Imagine what we could accomplish together.
It seems like Green Goblin is trying to hit on Spider-Man, but unlucky for him, we already know that Spider-Man is a homophobe.
Hey, check it out, man. Come on, man.
It seems like Spider-Man was a racist after all, because even before those guys have done anything, he's already like squinting his eyes looking at like, Mexicans. And this is of course the famous scene that awakened my sexuality. Honestly, now rewatching, I remember there being much more like shots of the nipples through the shirt, but I guess there wasn't. Maybe it was just a couple of frames, but I don't know, I just remember it like it's yesterday.
How strange. There's nobody here.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Norman, will you do the honors? Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks awful.
No, it's nothing.
How did you say that happened?
And see how a hero is rewarded.
Don't do it, Goblin!
His mouth didn't move one bit. Is ventriloquism part of Spider-Man's powers?
Hang on, Mary Jane!
That is one strong-ass woman. Why isn't she a superhero?
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Jeff.
That hurt.
Oh, how I miss when it was just two guys fighting with fists. Now every single movie has to end in a giant epic CGI mess battle. Killed by circumcision. That's a bad look.
I can't
You can't what?
tell you everything. I mean, there's so much to tell.
And that's the movie. Thanks for watching, if anyone is even still watching, though I doubt it. Like, so many times when I was doing this, I was like, this is the stupidest thing ever. I should just scrap this, but whatever. It's not like my channel is quality anyway, so I don't know. Maybe someone will enjoy it. See you next time.